From Radamel Falcao to Alexis Sanchez, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Romelu Lukaku, name them, Manchester United post-Sir Alex Ferguson has been a huge hunt of not just a coach, but a striker too, guys. Since the departure of Mark Rooney, arguably the best striker to ever grace the English Premier League, United had tried to get the right hit, but always kept missing. With Benjamin Sesko, have they finally found their guy? My name is Webb. This is the United of Sport. Welcome again. Subscribe, like, and share. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Have you paid your 39k if you're in Uganda to enjoy football the right way, even in this international break? Well, I do hope you have, because DSTV has it all for you. But also, come and learn how to earn online, guys. Come understand how to earn online. Whatever you want to do to earn money online, you've got to start doing like yesterday. Come understand how the business of the internet works. Now, how can you use AI? Some of you want to do magical things. Either you're a writer, you want to do magical things in writing. Do you know how to use AI? Come learn how to do it. You want to do video. Some of you want to do videos. Do you know that with AI now you can create a video that can just do anything? Come and learn how it's done. You want to learn how to use your phone to do basic things with images that are going to come. Guys, come and understand the internet. It all starts with you appreciating the business of the internet, and then come just learn all these. Some of you contact me, you're stuck with your business. You don't know how to use the internet to grow your business. Come learn how to do it. You don't know how to use the internet to generate, to convert whatever you do into money using the internet. Come learn with your phone and data. Come and learn, guys. It's not rocket science. People keep asking me, what app? I don't have an app that churns out money. Everyone can earn from the internet in their own way. That's why there are lessons for people who can now go advanced with artificial intelligence. How do you use AI on your phone and generate things that you're going to be earning from for eternity from the comfort of your house? There are people who have the mental ability to do that. But even though there are those who take themselves to be so, mentally, maybe limited, you can still earn using your phone and data if you understand where does the money come from the internet, guys. Come and learn the internet, fam. Let's get proper into this Man United talk. Now, listen, Benjamin Sesko has got big similarities with Mark Rooney, who to me is the best Man United striker in open era. And I know we've had the likes of Ruud van Nistelrooy, who I think, by the way, I was watching the replay of United 4, I think it was the 4-3, United 4-3 Madrid, if you recall, at Old Trafford, when first leg United, Madrid didn't have Ronaldo, then they come to OT and Ronaldo bangs a hat-trick, and even United fans were giving him a standing ovation when he went off the pitch. Guys, that game showed me just how good Ruud van Nistelrooy was. I think people who say Van Nistelrooy was a guy, tap-in merchant, it's really disrespecting him. Van Nistelrooy was good with everything on the ball. He was so comfortable with the ball. I think at the time, because we had so many fancy players, we did not appreciate him proper. I look back and reflect on Van Nistelrooy and see Van Nistelrooy and Rooney, whereas Van Nistelrooy's style was a bit neater, Rooney was a bit raw and aggressive, but Van Nistelrooy had nearly the same work rate as Rooney, by the way. But now, this is what this boy, for me, reminds me of. I think we've had all the Romelu Lukakus, we've had the Falcaos, we've had, of course, Ibrahimovic was at the evening of his career, really. I wouldn't rate him that much, count him that much. We've had Højlund, who I thought, I said, again, I've continued to say is a good player, but I consistently said I have no issues with Sesko because I see the difference between the two. But the thing that Sesko has, and why I see and I understand why United went for him and all these clubs wanted him, Sesko is the profile of a striker who can play in every system, in every team, anywhere, comfortably. He has got so many variations to his game. First of all, I think he can comfortably play as a 10. I actually think Sesko can play as an 8. If you call upon him to do that, he can play as a 9. That was Rooney. This guy defensively is a beast. He's a beast. This guy is so comfortable on the ball. The guy is so animated. that he will do step overs, he will turn, he will, play one touch, he will run, he will fight with a ball in the air, he will use his chest, he will pull people, he's a bully, he's a menace, but yet he's a finisher. And then he has got this positional awareness and that eye for goal that you think is a bit rare lately. That TT one turn he's shooting at goal. That's Van Nistelrooy. If you recall Van Nistelrooy against Madrid in that game I was watching a replay of on DSTV, I tell you guys you can get to watch these replays. Some of you are young people, you didn't watch football. Enough football. In 2003, you can imagine the game I'm talking about is 2003. How old were you? But this game is on DSTV. You pay a wiki package, you're able to watch all these full matches of games that happened years ago. When you were a kid, you get to see why we say Man United was so good. These boys are kids. I was watching Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who was a bench player. United had Nick Butt. This United that beat Madrid, of course, the United was ejected on aggregate. I think it was away goals rule, not aggregate. But the United that beat Madrid at Old Trafford, Beckham was on the bench. He came on as a substitute later and impacted the game because it was his first game after that fallout, popular fallout with Ferguson when he hit him with a boot and stuff. Comes in, scores a stunning free kick and a tap in later for United to win. But Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in that game, or John O'Shea, West Brown, these are the guys who beat Madrid with Figo, Zidane, Rooney, Carlos, Roberto Carlos, name them, Fernando Hierro, Casillas in goal. The guys who beat them were Nick Butt in the middle of him, Butt and Roy Keane, and who else was in that midfield? O'Shea, I think, was in the defense. West Brown, there was Van Nistelrooy, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. It was a mediocre United. Sylvester and Sebastian Veron. That's the team that beat the Madrid that had the figures at their peak, at their prime. Character and personality, mentality. These players were mostly playing out of position, but no one was whining. If you watch those games, you'll understand why I'll come here confidently and say, Bruno maybe is not good enough. That Sesko maybe is good enough because I'm now comparing him already to Wayne Rooney in terms of his game and work rate. That's the work rate of a Man United striker. I'll be surprised if after 2 games, of course there are people, and I understand that they will need time to first say a player and then describe him, have the confidence to describe him. For you, most of you people say web, I get excited. But you realize most times I say things about a player early because I don't need to say a player for 100 games to know what kind of player they are. Sesko is a Wayne Rooney, Van Nistelrooy kind of player, a hard worker. I see now why he's so different from Rasmus Højlund. Because even when he drops to play with the team, he's comfortable and he's indeed adding a proper extra player. So this Benjamin Sesko is both a midfielder, a striker, a defender in a way. And that's the kind of player you need in the modern game. Meaning he's physically fit, mentally fit, he's strong, he's not a whiner, he's a hard worker. At times, he may not be the most talented maybe on the ball, but he's a hard worker. But now, if you add in all these other qualities of shooting at goal, and these are the things that made Rooney special. I'm telling you this Benjamin Sesko kid has the potential of being the next best striker in football. I now see why Arsenal wanted him. And all these clubs, Chelsea, they all try to go for him. United has a jewel. Protect it. Protect it because I've not even Isak plays football the way this kid does. The style. Yes, he has the goals, but the style. Not even Gyökeres plays like this. With ease, with comfort. It's Rooney. This is Rooney football. This is Van Nistelrooy. So, I'm not saying he's at their level, but I'm saying his style of football has lots of similarities, and you understand why they felt he was the right profile to come in, and they let go of Højlund. Like I've been saying, I like Højlund. I wouldn't have wished for him to leave at the time he did, but I'm appreciating all the good things. I told you, I have always been intrigued. Why did all these coaches want Benjamin Sesko? There must be something about him. We are beginning to see it. And honestly, I love it. Guys, you will complain about coaches all the time, but football games are won by players. It is the players. The coaches go through the same classes, same tactics. It is things talking and hand. It's the tactics. Any tactic can win a game. Ngumoha came off the bench and won a game for Slot, but people are calling for Slot's head now. But at that time when it worked, he was the best guy. If it didn't work, people would say, how do you put on the officer to pick on Ngumoha? Tried it a second time, it didn't work. Guys, it's the players. Man United has for a long time had average players, but we have been made to think or believe that they're actually the very best out there. Yet other clubs have been scouting for the best. They have been getting better players, and that's why they have been giving Man United a proper run for their money consistently. I consistently will tell you, you can earn money online from wherever you are. Please embrace the internet, technology, and start you earning, understanding technology, and you earn from it. Artificial intelligence, you can do magic with artificial intelligence. That magic is money. That magic is money. Everything is money. These things are people sit in their houses and do things with AI and earn from them. These are the things I'm teaching you every day, guys. Come and learn how the internet pays wherever you are. We're powered by DSTV. Benjamin Sesko for me. Proper hit. He's coming for them.